What's up, guys? Welcome back to 4th and 20.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
All right, in this video, we're going through the Giants' schedule. You already know how it goes. We talk about some offseason moves, their schedule projection for this year, and their over and under, as well as what we think they're going to do. Remember, last year they went 3-14. They couldn't even get close to the playoffs if they wanted to. FanDuel has their over and under set at 5.5 wins this season.
Yeah, man. They had some changes this offseason. They lost Jason Pinnock, Dory Jackson, Patrick Johnson, and Azeez Ojulari. 3 of those last 4 all signing to the rival Eagles, man. Got to be tough. Also, with Saquon recently going there.
Yikes.
I don't know what's going on, if it's a transfer portal going to Philly over there, but it's like it's crazy. It's got to hurt.
Definitely. And you know they're picking up notes from their offense and defense.
Absolutely. But it's not really going to be worth anything because the talent difference doesn't really line up anyway.
True.
But they did add some good players here in the draft, not all hating. Abdul Carter, first-round draft pick, absolute beast, absolute stud. There's something to look forward to here. It's going to be him. They also got Jackson Dart in the draft. And, you know, as a fan of any team, it's always at least entertaining to watch a first-round quarterback and something exciting to watch and look forward to this season.
I don't really see a lot of hope. But, yeah, no, continue.
I'm kidding. As a Cowboys fan, that's fair.
Cowboys fan.
That's fair. And, you know, they don't forget about Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, and by the very least, they're going to make it entertaining. So,
For sure.
Don't forget about Malik Neighbors, absolute stud last year. Hopefully some quarterback play is going to be able to keep him in the mix and at the top of wide receivers in the league. Also, they drafted Scatabo. He's going to be a beast.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how he transitions.
He's entertaining, and don't sleep on him in the passing game. Could be helpful, and he's tough to take down.
Yeah, he's early.
And don't forget about some players on the defensive side. You got Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, 2 defensive studs.
For sure. All right, so before we get into our predictions for the schedule, we're going to be adding strength of schedule to these videos. So right now, their strength of schedule, which is the highest in the league, is 57%. Right? So for those of you who don't know, how it works is they take all 17 opponents from this year, and they take the records combined from last year, right? So the opponents that are on the Giants schedule from this year all combined to 166 wins versus 123 losses. And
Wow.
the rule of, yeah, it's kind of nuts. That means almost everyone was 500 or over.
Yeah.
So the rule of thumb is if they have a 55%, it's typically a hard team. And if they have a 47%, they're typically an easier team. And that's why it lies at if you're 500.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
50%.
It's tough for them coming off a tough season and then having probably the toughest schedule in the league. So we'll see how it shakes out for them.
For sure.
All right. Yeah. Is it time to dive into it?
Yeah, let's go. What do you got first?
Yeah. Week 1. It's going to be Sunday, September 7th, opening week. They got away at the Commanders, and it's going to be a loss.
Commanders, command.
Week 2, another away game. First 2 games are going to be away. Another rival game. I got them losing 2 in a row here against the Cowboys. What do you got?
Yeah, I have them losing to the Cowboys. No, come on, give me a break. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Bet 7-point spread, maybe 14.
Good bounce back week for the Cowboys.
Yeah, for sure. They're gonna lose the first game next year, no doubt.
And then it doesn't get any easier there. Back to the Giants. They're going to be playing the Chiefs. And what do you got?
Oh, it's nasty. It's probably a 35-point spread.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the spread there? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
But
gonna be
it doesn't matter.
sloppy.
Just
Super
just take
sloppy.
the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Refinance the house.
Next, you got the Chargers.
Chargers charge ahead.
Charge ahead. Same here. I got the Chargers winning. On the road at the Saints, this should be a favorable matchup. I'm kind of curious what the spread would be here, what the line would be. But I think it's going to be fair quarterback matchup probably. And I have them sneaking a win here.
Yeah, I got them. I mean, it's going to be an ugly dogfight, but it's definitely one of the easiest games on their schedule. They're going to win a few games. I got this being one of them.
Yeah, that should be a good opportunity for them to bounce back from all those losses.
For sure.
But then it does not get any easier there. They're going to be playing the rival Eagles, and I got them right back on that losing streak.
I agree. Loss, obviously. Let's just keep it moving.
Then they're going to be away at the Broncos. I see Broncos as a good team this year. I think Bo Nix should be good. Sean Payton, great coach. See them losing on the road.
I hear you. I'm not against that. I just got this weird feeling. It's a Russell Wilson revenge game. I got them catching a dub.
I mean, I love a revenge game. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
so,
right?
I mean, let's keep it interesting. I hope they do. But next, they got the Eagles again.
Right.
Sandwiched in with the Broncos. Tough run there, and I got them with another loss.
Yeah, they're going to sandwich that big football right into the end zone at least 4 or 5 times that year or that game.
Yeah.
Probably, everyone's going to be resting in the fourth.
Yeah, I mean, it should be wrapped up by that point. Then it's against the Niners, another tough opponent. I got them losing again.
Yeah, refinance the house.
After that, they're on the road against the Bears. Bears are a better team than they've been in the past. I got the Bears winning here. Another loss for the Giants.
I have them winning, but we talked about this earlier, and you sold me. I got them losing to the Bears, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm switching it up.
Swapping it up
live, people.
Oh, wow.
They're going to take that fat L.
Okay, no, that's fair. And they're on the road, and it's a November game, so it could be chilly, but, I mean, should be a good game at least. Then it's going to be the Packers and another NFC North team. Of an NFC North run, they got the Bears, Packers, then Lions after this. But I got against the Packers a loss. Again, another NFC North opponent, as previously said, Lions.
How you doing? Keep it moving.
Come on. Then the Patriots. Could be a fun matchup here. But they're going to be on the road. I think Patriots might have a little, I don't know. Could be actually a close game, but I'm going to take the Patriots in this one.
All right, we separate here. I think they catch a shy win. Who knows? Maybe
possible.
Jackson Dart's in there. He makes a name for himself.
I think that one could be kind of like a win or loss area there. Could go either way. But after that, they're hopping into a late bye, week 14. Following off the bye, tough opponent. It is a rival. It's going to be home against the Commanders. I just think it's going to be too tough against this team, especially once they're ready to make a playoff push. I got the Commanders commanding.
How you doing? Keep it moving.
Next, it's going to be home against the Vikings. I got them winning against the Vikings.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, now I got them losing. I don't see that happening. JJ to JJ.
I think at this point, Dart is going to make his way into the lineup, and he's going to end up showing some rookie flash at this point in the late games, and it's going to be JJ McCarthy versus Jackson Dart and Malik Neighbors, and maybe they're going to start catching stride here. If this is like his first start or something like that, I think that they could catch some momentum and catch a nice win here.
Well, I would be shocked to see it. I don't doubt it. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I can see it happening. No doubt about it.
After that, week 17, away at the Raiders. I think they got another win here, 2 in a row.
Wow. All right. So I think they lose here. I think at this point, they're, all the guys who are actually good on the team are, oh, I sprained my wrist. Oh, I'm done for this season. They're not risking injury. They're playing the I'm hurt.
I just think they have a lot of young players
that trying to prove themselves.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of those good players that will sit out. I think it's just a lot of players that are going to have to play no matter what.
Fair
type
enough.
of deal.
I got them losing.
Yeah. No, it could go either way, right? These are just projections. And then week 18, you got the Cowboys again. I got them losing.
Yeah, it's going to look like D-Day out there, but in Dallas, okay? We're going to be blowing up holes and running through touchdowns, lighting everybody up, okay?
Too far, Tim.
My bad. Too far, Tim. Too far, Tim strikes again. All right, so I got him at 3-14. 3-14, 2.5 games under the projection from FanDuel. What do you got, Matt?
I'm right there with you, brother. I got them 3-14. I got them below. I wouldn't bet on them to go over for sure.
Not at all. Hey, that's just our thoughts and perspective. Make sure to give us your comments below in the chat.
Yeah, don't forget to like and comment, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.